tell everyone what's just happened to you?
Well, this is ridiculous. We've been away for just over a month. This is the second time. We're just getting back on the motorway to carry on after a little pit stop, and we get pulled over by the police again. At least this time they're a little bit more friendly. They're basically, again, checking for drugs, but not in the van this time. Checking me. Can you believe it? Do I look like I may do something?
Obviously, me and you must look like, I don't know, some kind of drug barons, because this is twice now in 4 weeks.
It's crazy. I mean, we gave them a driving licence, they asked for passport and van documents, so they did check that, and then I had to go and give a little pee sample. He asked if I'd had any alcohol or smoked any marijuana or anything else. I said, no, officer, maybe when I was a little bit younger. And then I had to go in the petrol station with him and give him a little pee sample. And then, he did show me the little bit of kit, showed me that it tests for amphetamine, cocaine, morphine, THC, so that's marijuana and all that sort of thing, and I passed. Yes.
So yes, that is twice in 5 weeks that Nick and I have, or look like, kind of crazies, drug people to the police.
But at least this time, these guys were much nicer. They actually smiled and we said where we were going. They didn't question us too much where we work and all that.
No.
They said, yeah, it's really nice, the national park we're planning to go to next. So
I'm just really glad that we don't smoke marijuana.
Don't. Advise all kids, don't do drugs, or anyone, don't do drugs, especially if you're travelling
around Europe in a van, like this van, and you've got a Mohican, because obviously that's making a difference too.
Yeah. Or the weird graphics on the side of the van, or I don't know.
Something. Anyway, there we go. That was a bit of fun, wasn't it?
Quick, up. We're going. So it's 4:30 in the morning, it's just before sunrise, and today we're going to see the Bastei Bridge. Okay, by the Bastei Bridge we mean an incredible stone bridge about 200 meters above the floor in these amazing sandstone cliffs just inside Germany in a national park called Saxon Switzerland. We had to get up early because it gets so busy here. So for the first time we're up by sunrise. Slack, I know, but
it is like before 5 o'clock in the morning though.
Yeah, we checked last night to see what time it was, expecting about 5:30, 6, and it said 4:45. So, maybe we won't get up for sunrise. But let's go and check this out.
Oh my god, this place is totally amazing.
This place is insane. You've got these massive pillars of like sandstone rock which just look incredible, and then you've got this bridge built on top, and then in the background you've got a fortress, you've got other massive rocky outcrops, and then it's just flat, and you've got this huge river that it runs alongside.
And it's absolutely vital you get here early because you can see the size of this viewing platform by 9 o'clock, maybe even earlier, this will be completely rammed. You won't even be able to get on the viewing platform, we've read.
The amount of parking spaces they've got for this place, we just drove for about 1 kilometre past parking after parking. So yeah, this place would be ridiculous. You wouldn't be able to set foot on these platforms. You'd have to queue.
So early bird catches the worm, get here at 5 AM, and as you can see, you get the place all to yourself. So now we're actually on the bridge. How cool is this?
Cut out these walkways just atop of all these massive pillars. Worth getting up for, babe?
100% worth getting up for. Don't mind being tired to see things like this.
Would definitely recommend leaving your nice cozy warm bed and getting up here before the crowds do, because it's just so peaceful. All you can hear is the birds singing. There's a few people walking around. It's like 5:30 now. This must be one of the best places we've been to on the trip so far. And the drive here, it's funny because you're driving and you see these other rocky outcrops, but you don't realise you're up on a level already, because you just park up, walk here, and then it just drops out, and then you see the river below. It's pretty cool.
Something about being up at this time of the day, isn't there? Something special, makes you feel good. So there was a castle that was built here, literally on top of these pinnacles. It was the largest and most impressive object in Saxon Bohemian Switzerland.
In 1467 the castle was besieged, and 2 years later it was completely burnt down, which is why you probably can't see much left of it at all. Today only the courtyard, the cistern, passages and traces of the rooms carved into the rock have survived. Place is just incredible.
So this bridge has been here since 1851, and it replaced a wooden bridge that was here before that. So the place has had visitors for over 200 years. First on the wooden bridge linking these rock formations, the pinnacles, and now with this bridge since 1851. And now it's made of sandstone, the same as the rocks. It's just incredible, isn't it?
What an awesome location for a castle though. The only way to get to it would have been across this bridge, so how well protected is that? So much better getting up at this time of the day, because first of all you have golden hour, that first hour in the morning, beautiful time to take photographs, and after that you've probably got like 3 hours before the tourists arrive, and that'll be anywhere.
Yeah, but as we head north towards Scandinavia, obviously the days are getting longer and longer, so you can't be up for sunrise on sunset.
Well, you can, you just
sleep in the day.
Yeah. This whole area is so nicely kitted out, and you can see here how many tourists they get by all the different language boards. Spanish, but we'll go for English. What information you got, darling?
It's just crazy, isn't it, how these rocks, huge, 200 meters tall, those rocks, it's just all from water erosion basically.
This is the national park.
More than 1 million years ago, this area was the bottom of a shallow sea. Over long periods, rivers carried sand and eroded debris, layer by layer deposited and under pressure accumulated to a hefty sandstone slab, up to 600 metres thick.
600 metres.
A miracle of nature, and it sure is.
Yeah, so you can see, this is where we were yesterday, in Jetrovic, and that's where we did the walk. Incredible walk to the two viewpoints. Hareska we drove to here. The beautiful gasworks was somewhere around here. And then there's the main walk you can do here. And then that's the border. And here's Saxon Switzerland. What an awesome area, you have to come. This is going to be the highlights, one of the highlights of Germany for sure. And I don't know how well known it is, because we'd never heard of it at all.
You could spend days here because there's so many hikes to do on both sides, Germany and Czech.
I think it says there's 400 kilometres of hiking trails and bike trails.
Yeah.
And the landscape is just out of this world. So if we had longer, again,
we would stay longer. Yeah, so this is the car park we stayed. There's several options in the area. This one is like the closest one. It's about 1 kilometre to the bridge down this paved road. And this one costs, I think, up to 3 hours is €3 for a car. But if you've got like a bigger motorhome, I think you have to pay more. It's still empty. It's 7 o'clock now, so we've been here a couple of hours. But we're going to creep up on the boys and see what they're up to, see if we can catch them snuggled up. You can see Charlie, both of them
in the window.
Are in the window.
Thought Dizzy might be in bed.
Because we left the bed down. I can see Dizzy now. Charlie's gone to the bed.
Charlie will just be, well actually not.
Oh, no, there they are.
Oh, there they are, look at their little faces. Ready?
He's waiting.
Ready? Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Go on, hey! Jason, go get her! Yeah!
You've been good. Have you been good?
Oh, so excited!
And look, we left them the bed to relax on.
Look at that! How cosy! Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that like button below.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please do, and keep the comments coming because we absolutely love to hear from you.
And we'll see you in the next video.